Secrets is here hanging out with the Merrell Twins today. How are you girls doing?
Hi, we're doing well. How are you doing?
Good. I mean, quarantine is still going on. I'm still at home with my family. How about you guys? Are you quarantining together?
Yes, we're with our family and just quarantining together. So yeah, it's just fun. At least we have our family and each other, so we feel blessed to be able to not be alone during this time.
Absolutely. But are you guys getting sick of each other? Because I feel like, you know, every time I get into arguments with either my sister or my mom or my dad, and I'm just like, this is too much.
I mean, it helps that we all work with each other anyway, so we're kind of used to it. But by the end of around 6 o'clock every night, we all just kind of start tuning out, and we start going to our own rooms, and we're just like, bye. Yeah. I think that's what helps. If we were to work any longer than 6 o'clock, I don't know.
But this weekend, you guys have something really exciting coming up. You're going to be hosting the AwesomenessTV Night of Awesomeness panel. So maybe talk to us a little bit about that, because I know VidCon was supposed to be happening this summer, but now it's all virtual.
Yeah, so VidCon is one of our favorite events that we get to attend, because pretty much the only reason we attend VidCon is just to meet the fans. We love meeting people, and unfortunately we couldn't do that this year, but we also love, performing and doing all that stuff at VidCon. So AwesomenessTV reached out to us and asked us to host the Night of Awesomeness, which is every year at VidCon. It's a show on stage, and there's creators that are performing, there's creators that go up on stage and do challenges. So we're taking that and doing it virtually this year, and we get to host it. And so there's going to be a lot of fun creators doing some challenges with their parents, their friends, and then there's going to be some creators who are going to be singing. There's going to be some performances. So we're really excited. Here's who we're going to see. We're going to see Amelie Zilber, Riley Hubaka, the Cover Boys, Honey Robinson, Maggie Thurman, the Montez Twins, Indiana Masara, Zach Justice, and musical performance from Jufu and Avenue Beat. Yeah.
I know this was supposed to be your 7th VidCon.
Yeah, I think we don't remember at this point. It's either 6th or 7th, but I think you're pretty sure you're right. Yeah, our 7th VidCon, and we're so sad we can't attend in person. But technology, this is the best way we can. And thank God for technology that we can do stuff over Zoom. And it allows people who can't even attend VidCon, they're able to watch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what would you say maybe is your favorite memory from VidCon, something that really stands out to you guys?
There's so many things that stand out, things I don't want to say because I don't want to get in trouble by VidCon. What do you mean? Trying to get into the parties. When we didn't have the right credentials. That was when we first went. Okay. We weren't big creators or anything. No, but I think some of my favorite memories have been meeting our favorite YouTubers over the years. And making friends. We've made a lot of friends. We met at VidCon. The reason we have so many friends is because we met them at VidCon and hung out with them at VidCon for a certain amount of time. So it's, it's just cool to see everyone every year come back together, because that's pretty much the only time you'll see all creators come together. So it's a cool experience to be around everyone, and you just get motivated. Yeah, you leave motivated, and you're like, wow, I'm doing everything wrong. But we do get to meet a lot of fans, and I've always said that we always just see usernames, and we just see a number of people who follow us, and we never really put into perspective how many people that really is, or that really is a true person. It's not just a robot. And so when we see someone in person and they say, oh, I'm so-and-so on Twitter, or I'm so-and-so on your live streams, it's just it's a really cool feeling to put 2 and 2 together and say, oh my gosh, there's a face to this person. This is an actual person who watches us and we interact with all the time. This is so cool. And it's like a friend that you've already known, but you're meeting for the first time. It's just a cool experience.
Yeah. And now, have you collabed with anyone really, whether a creator or a fan? Have you guys, that you've met at VidCon, have you guys ever collabed on a video? And if not,
Yeah, we definitely collabed with people at VidCon too,
Okay.
where we've met them. Wasn't like our first collab with like Rebecca, like we met her at VidCon or something?
We met Rebecca Zamalo at VidCon,
and then
we also met
collabing
Brooklyn
with her.
Yeah, and we also met Brooklyn and Bailey like a long time ago.
And our first collabs were filmed at VidCon because, you know, they live in Texas and we live in Los Angeles, so we were like, we gotta film now. So, you know, there's
been a lot.
There's been so many
much.
people that we've just met and filmed at VidCon.
In the hotel rooms
hotel
and stuff. Yeah.
And well, now it's unfortunate that we can't do collabs now, but we were actually talking to the Ribka twins last night about doing virtual collabs. So we're making it process of doing some virtual collabs with the Ribka twins, who we also met at VidCon.
Yeah.
So it's going to be super fun.